Happy holidays, everybody!
Happy holidays, guys.
So we went to Buena Vista Street that first weekend that it opened, and we were very excited. We filmed everything. We got tips and tricks, and it was so much fun. And we came home and found out that all the footage was corrupted. So, and then we're like, okay, we'll go back after Thanksgiving. That'll be fine. We'll go back and do everything and, film it like, it was our first time there again. And, yeah, we got the stay-at-home order. So that was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have we shot everything. Every corner of the place that was open that we could get to.
So we're basically, we do have some footage, but for the most part, I guess we wanted to give like a walkthrough of like how to get into Buena Vista Street if you don't make the first round, what time we got there, what time they opened, and everything. And
what time did we get there?
we got there a little bit late. We were supposed to be there at like what, 8:30?
Yeah.
We're supposed to be at 8:30, like an hour before they open, and we didn't get there until like 9:15. So, but because they didn't open until 9:30. But the park at downtown Disney itself doesn't open until 10 o'clock. So we were in the park by what, 9:45?
9:45. We were in line We were in line to go into California Adventure. Mm-hmm. So we had to walk all the way through downtown Disney.
Yes.
And we were...
Which is weirdly enough, nobody ran. I feel like we were like walking briskly to get there, but nobody like took off running. I was waiting for someone to take off running, and then all of us start running. Because I feel like we do that when we have to get to rides, the Fast Pass.
Oh yeah.
We just take off running, and no one did that. So I was like really happy about that.
So we made it there. We were in line at 9:45, and we missed the first group entry.
Yeah.
Into California Adventure. Mm-hmm. So we didn't get to go in right away. We had to wait probably, it was like 25 minutes.
No, 30.
Okay, it was 30.
It was about 30 minutes. I timed it, remember?
It was between 25 and 30 minutes.
I was very excited for this video because I timed it because I was going to do that SpongeBob, to signify how much time we waited in line.
We looked that up in line to figure out how to do.
Thank you. I was excited I was so mad.
But we ended up, we waited in line for a little bit, and then we got in, and it was the lines inside were so much longer. Mm-hmm. There was a line to go shopping and a line to get
treats at the Charlie
Treats at the sweet shop there, and then we actually went to Starbucks inside the park because we didn't have time while we were in line. We almost did to get it before we went in. We went into Starbucks. Shortest line I've ever seen at any Starbucks ever.
Yep.
Especially the one at California Adventure.
It was perfect. It was great.
There was almost no wait. We went straight up to the register to order and everything. But they had little dots all over the floor.
Yeah.
And they spaced out. They basically moved everything. They moved all of the chairs and booths and tables and everything. And they put little dots for where you stand to wait for your Starbucks, whatever you get. And I thought it was really cool because it looked completely different when we went in there. It looked like a different store to me because you couldn't go up to a line like they did where it was always snaking around or whatever. Mm-hmm. So it was really cool to see it all open, and it felt like a different store, and they moved all of the registers up as well.
Yeah.
So they were in little carts, but they still looked like they were part of the store, which was cool.
Very cool.
And then we walked to see how far we could go.
Yep.
We walked to basically right in front of the plane in
Grizzly Peak? No.
No.
Grizzly area? Peak?
The Grizzly area.
You know what? We're going to pause for a second. It is Grizzly Peak. I'm very excited. I knew that.
So we walked all the way as far as we could toward through Grizzly Peak, and you get stopped right at basically the plane right after Soarin'.
Right before the plane.
Right before the plane. The little entryway area where I think parades come in. I've seen people going in and out of there.
We couldn't take photos next to the plane. It was like a barrier right before the plane.
So they had that there, and they had someone watching the barrier. They had someone stationed there, so nobody's jumping the line.
Don't jump in the line.
That was that corner.
That first week, that was as far as you can go on that area. And then on the other side, opposite side of Carthay Circle,
Award wieners.
Yes, that's as far as, because I want to take a picture next to the trolley.
And they had the trolley on the other side So that was another thing when we were there. Even though we filmed everything that we wanted to, we didn't even get the picture that we wanted because
Right, because I wanted to get the trolley and I couldn't get that.
because it was just far enough back that like I think I did a good job of getting the picture, but
you'll see it'll be on Instagram soon.
But yeah, we couldn't get up next to the trolley, which was frustrating. We were thinking we might try to eat. Well, actually, let's go with the other barrier first.
Yes.
So that was as far as you could go. Award wieners and Off the Page, I believe is what it's called, right?
Yes.
The art shop, which apparently opened the week after we were there.
Yes.
They opened that section and that store as well.
Yes.
So when you get to the other section, as far as you could go was the vineyard, the winery.
Yes.
You couldn't get to the Cars Land entrance.
No.
And you could just stop right in front of that. But they did have the Stark Industries board up for where Bugs Land used to be,
Yes.
and where Adventures Campus is going to be.
Yes.
And we
that's
shot.
sweet.
I managed to reach up and get a shot over the top a little bit.
Yeah, and in the shot you can see I think people working on Avengers Campus, and I think you see like the spider symbol.
Oh, the web shooters.
For like the web slingers
Yeah.
ride.
Yeah.
So that's kind of exciting.
Yep.
They opened
that little entryway as well, so you could see more that same week after.
Yes, the week after.
They expanded everything slightly after we were there.
Exactly.
So, which was, I think it was a trial run. It was the first weekend.
Yeah.
So they didn't know quite what they could get away with. We waited in line to go into the store.
Yes, we did. It wasn't too long, about 25 minutes?
It went faster than it looked like it was going to take a while.
Yeah.
But it went a lot faster.
Yeah.
I think people were they knew what they wanted by the time they got in and just got in, got out.
Basically.
You waited in line
Yeah.
for the sweet shop because you wanted to get...
We decided to divide and conquer. We were going to have one person wait for shopping because we knew we wanted, and one person wait for trolley treats because things seemed to be selling out pretty quick at trolley treats. So I hopped in line and I literally wanted two things. I wanted a sugar cookie and a gingerbread cookie. And by the time I got halfway through the line, they were both sold out. I was like, okay, sure, let's just do this. So we ended up having to wait at Marceline's 2-hour wait at Marceline's to get the cookies I wanted. But the point is, I got them. So they were delicious. So I was very happy with them. They were adorably cute and worth the wait. But yes, if you want treats quicker and hopefully not to be sold out, go to Trolley Treats. If you want guaranteed treats, gotta wait 2 hours.
So one of the other things too is that at the time that we were there, Marceline's was making everything.
Yes.
So Marceline's was the bakery that was baking everything. They didn't have the bakery open. They were just selling the sweets and cookies and things inside California Adventure that Marceline's was making.
Yes.
So that's the only place that was. So they never ran out because they constantly had them. So they just needed someone to make a run to get the other ones.
Basically.
Either way, we got in line for Marceline's because we had to wait 2 hours. And then we went and had lunch at the Ballast Point. Yes.
So yeah, we ended up killing time at Ballast Point, checking into Marceline's for their 2-hour wait, had lunch at Ballast Point, which took an hour and a half, and then we got called into World of Disney, and we killed the rest of the 2 hours there, and then went into got our cookies.
Yeah,
So.
got the cookies, got some great pictures, had a great time. Everything, for just a tip, everything is done on your phone. It's all basically like a QR code fast pass thing. So to get into Marceline's, it was that. To get into
Buena Vista Street is also that.
Yep.
If you don't make the first cut.
We made it before they started that.
Yes.
Which is another thing I recorded, a guy talking about how that works. And
we actually have that though.
Okay.
That'll be on Instagram. We have that. We got that.
But he explains basically how it works.
Yes.
And that's the same process for every shop. Everything that you want to get into, except for the restaurants, which do their own thing.
So Carthay Circle, I'm not. We haven't been back since the shutdown because I know they closed out all restaurants. So Carthay Circle, when we went there, it's basically a QR code that you have to scan when you're inside the park. So you can't, because I was thinking, oh, I'll make a reservation, and then if the line's too long outside, I'll be like, reservation, you gotta let me in. And no, that's not how that works. Apparently they saw through me very easily, and you have to be inside the park to make the reservation and to get inside.
Right.
I'm not sure if that's still the case for. I'm not sure if they're doing takeout, because I know it was a fine dine restaurant where it was sit down. I don't think I've ever gone to Credit Circle and done takeout. I've normally gone in there and done like drinks.
Right.
And food.
But they did have plenty of outdoor seating when we were there.
Yes.
Because it took up a part of the walkway.
Yes,
we were like, wow, okay. But it was fine. It's all done QR code, like we said. Carthay Circle is the same way. The restaurants in downtown Disney some of them do a QR code, but not all of them. The Ballast Point didn't have that.
Yes, correct.
It's basically like walk in and sit down, or put your name on a list while you're waiting.
Yes.
They
do have mobile order though when you are in
yes.
On Buena Vista Street, so that's also a good thing as well. But you have to be inside the park in order to.
You have to be inside.
You have to be inside. They really get you to be inside the park when you want to order any kind of food, so that you don't try to sneak your way in.
But yeah, overall it was really well done. Like it was really they had it down to a science for it being the first weekend. They learned a lot through
downtown Disney test trial.
Yeah, all of that stuff.
That was great. So hopefully they'll be inching a little bit more to where we can, like, I don't know, get like a ride maybe, hopefully, in 2021, because it's not gonna happen this year. So that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping we get like 2 rides in 2021.
So we will be going back, I'm sure, whenever it's lifted, the stay-at-home ban.
Not for a while. I feel like we need to be serious and stay home and stay safe.
But yeah, eventually we will go back.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So thank you for paying attention to our blog. Please like and subscribe if you like and or subscribe things.
Hit the little bell.
Hit the bell
out so that you know when the next video is.
And happy holidays.
And hopefully we'll see you in the new year. So, bye guys.